There are some actors you don't realize meant so much to you, until they're suddenly gone. Today we're saying goodbye to Robert Carradine, who has passed away at the age of 71. And with his passing, a quiet chapter of Hollywood closes. If you grew up in the 80s, you'll probably remember him as Louis Skolnick in Revenge of the Nerds, the unlikely hero, the underdog, the awkward genius who showed an entire generation that intelligence, individuality, and vulnerability were strengths, not weaknesses. That character wasn't loud or traditionally cool, but he was real, and somehow that made him unforgettable. Years later, a new generation met him in a completely different way. As the loving, slightly clueless, but deeply caring father in Lizzie McGuire. He wasn't the center of the spotlight in that show, but he didn't need to be. He represented something steady, safe, familiar, the kind of on-screen dad who made you feel at home. What makes this loss especially heartbreaking is the reminder that behind the camera, behind the characters, there was a human being fighting his own battles. His family shared that he had struggled privately with bipolar disorder for many years. And that changes how we look at everything, doesn't it? Because the man who helped us laugh, the man who played comfort and comedy so effortlessly, was carrying something heavy inside. It's a powerful reminder that mental health struggles are often invisible, that even those who bring light into our lives can be walking through darkness of their own. Robert Carradine wasn't just part of Hollywood history. He was part of our memories. He was there during our childhood movie nights, there during after-school Disney Channel afternoons, there in the background of moments we didn't know would one day become nostalgia. And maybe that's what makes today feel different. It's not just the loss of an actor, it's the loss of a feeling, a time, a memory, a piece of growing up. As fans revisit his scenes and share tributes, one thing becomes clear: he mattered. Not because he was the loudest star in Hollywood, but because he felt real. So today we remember him not just for his roles, but for the warmth, vulnerability, and humanity he brought to them. Rest in peace, Robert. And now I want to hear from you. When you heard this news, what did you feel? Did you grow up watching him? Was it Revenge of the Nerds that you remember most? Or do you think of him as Lizzie's dad? What moment? What scene? What memory stands out for you? Let's remember him together in the comments. Share your favorite role. Share your thoughts. And if this tribute meant something to you, consider subscribing. Because here, we don't just report celebrity news. We honor the stories behind the names.